Hello, hello. I think I'm working now. Right, hello everyone. I'm on, and I believe we're about to go into a session. Or it might not. I don't know what's going on. It's been really silly tonight. Right, I finally get into a session. Don't know how long the stream will be. Because I don't know how how it's gonna be tonight. So we might just end doing one race. It might be two races. We'll see. Right. Here we go. Finally on. Might be a shorter stream tonight because of it starting like 20 minutes later, and the lobbies are being silly tonight. I do that all the time. Made that a bit bad. I don't like qualified. I didn't get pole, I know that. Finally got something done though. Where did I qualify? I don't know which one. The fifth? I don't know. Maybe? No, I don't think so. 10th. I was just trying to see what that. No, that's not me. Where did I qualify? Qualified 8th. See, I knew there was a Red Bull. And it's a Toro then. 5th. Oh, it's doing that. No, it stopped. Thank you. Oh, it's back again. Right, here we go, first race. So I qualified not too bad. 8 from 13.
We've been awarded a time penalty that will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I don't know why it's making a beeping sound.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Well, that's not allowed, mate. I make him into go, so I got it. Great. I got another 2-second penalty. That's not my fault.
Last incident.
Christ, when they spin out, they're meant to become fucking visible, so you just drive through them. I don't know what that beeping sound is, but it's pissing me off now.
Caution, caution. The car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap.
I have 4-second penalty, don't I? Great.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh!
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
I could have stayed ahead of him so I didn't get told off. I have a 4-second penalty, so it's not like it would have mattered. But it's the right thing to do.
Yellow flag.
I think the damaged wing is actually affecting me when I'm braking. Oh, so I'm going to keep 6 if I keep the gap or get it, I want to increase it. Oh, one of them just crashed out. At most I'll only drop 1 place. At worst I could finish is 7th. Well, unless I get taken out. Well, I'm actually having a good battle and got into 5th, but I'm going to be demoted, aren't I? It's my time to try and pull away. I'm not going to pull away by 4 seconds, but if he makes a mistake I'd be out thankful. Oh, I have gained another...
Green flag.
So I'm in 4th. Gonna lose places, but... Oh, that fucking beeping sound is pissing me off. I think 2 seconds ahead of him, so unless he has a penalty, I'm not gonna keep this. No, I don't know if the Ferrari's gonna hit or what. No, Ferrari's not fitting, so I could still lose 2 places.
This is your final lap of the race.
Still have a chance, especially if those 2 hit each other. Actually closed in on me though. They're bullying each other.
Okay, the car behind has front wing damage. Front wing damage.
I'm smashing into each other. Oh, it's going laggy right at the fucking wrong point. Only 3 seconds ahead, I need 4 seconds. Unless they have penalties. I'm not going to hold on to 4th. Cross the line in 4th. Finished 6th. 2 seconds of that penalty I shouldn't have had. That was a fairly good race. Just disappointed I got a 4-second penalty. Because the first 2 seconds was the turn 1, fine, that's okay, whatever. The other 2 seconds I got was because 2 cars spun out and I hit them. They were blocking the corner, I had nowhere to go. It slowed me down, damaged me, I lost position, and I got a 2-second penalty. So for me to bat all the way back up to 4th to just be penalised is kind of annoying. So probably one of my better races. No one intentionally hit me, which is a good thing. No, not France. Why does everyone like that track? I've not had a good race there yet. The first race I'll learn it, and then the second 2 races I've been spun out. Anytime I do well on the track, I get spun out, so it's wonderful, isn't it? What's that beeping, constant beeping sound that we're going on stopped? Am I ready to? I am. Stay in the Red Bull, why not? Well, stat-wise, I don't get why the player comparison doesn't work. At least the milestone progress is still there. The only online trophy stuff I'm getting is I've got the level 11. Getting to level 25 is not hard. The winning trophies, I've won 1 race, I need to win 4. Online championship, I need to do a race and I haven't done that yet. And then there's get an A safety rating and then get a skill rating. I think the skill one's glitched, because I don't think anyone's got it. It's either glitched or it's just out of reach. If it is glitched, I hope they fix it. Alright, second qualifying of the night. So far, qualified 8th. Crossed the line in 4th but finished 6th in the first race. So let's see if we can improve. I always do better in the race than the qualifying session, but so far I've not had many good race results in online. I've had some good races, but there's a lot of races where I do bad, and then there's a lot of races where I'm doing alright and then I get spun out or smashed into by someone. This track, I don't like this track. I mean, this is only my 4th time racing on it, and I'm learning the layout, but there's just too many different layouts. Yeah, I don't know the braking points. Obviously, I braked well earlier there, and then I stop went wide. Well, yesterday I did have a decent race on this track until I got spun around, so. I can do alright on this. Oh, and it's lagging wide. This next part of confusing with someone put and then from this corner to the end I don't like it. Because I always go wide on corners. Right, this one I hate. And then the next two I hate. I don't know what the bit about this car, it's just too sharp. I did it then, but not far off. It's a common thing in qualifying. I'm always like around 3 seconds off, which puts me. Well, I don't even know which puts me, because this position it's going to show is for that guy. At least I hope it's for that guy. Oh, level 12. Impressed there's a lot of people there. I qualified 9th. That's not bad. I didn't even see how many people were in the thing. I'm either going to have a bad race, get smashed into, be doing alright and get smashed into, or have the luckiest race of my life. Because everyone else gets taken out. Or I could have a repeat of yesterday when I was doing the short British track and for whatever reason it just gave me a 2-second penalty. We just started the race and it gave me a 2-second penalty. Only me as well, no one else got a penalty. And then I got damaged by someone else. I think it's the only race I finished out of the top side of the top 10. So I've qualified 9th of how many? 14. Not bad. Problem is I've got 5 cars behind or whatever. One's already hitting me. I went wide intentionally. Oh, I was still getting bloody hit. Try to get around the corner safely. Lost place. Oh. Where have I gone? Eagle? Oh, the yellow flag. Alright. I hate cars of collision. What collision? I really don't like this track.
Caution, caution.
I passed before the yellow flag at the yellow area. What collision? There's no car near me. Don't hit me. Don't, you fucking twat!
Are you alright? Engine off, engine
I
off.
knew he would do that. What an absolute idiot. Well, that's my first DNF. Seriously. I knew that guy was going to be a problem and I was watching the way he was driving around with the other people. I thought, he's gone wide, I can cut him, and then he just spun me around. What an absolute dickhead. Oh, he took himself out of the race as well. Wow. I don't get why people buy the game, spend 40 quid on the game, load it up, put all time, and then decide, yeah, no, you know what, I'm just going to crash and sit and watch the race. What an idiot. Well, first online DNF of the year. It was bound to happen. So I had a 6th place finish in a DNF. I'm not leaving the lobby because it took me ages to get into the lobby. Well, come on. Yeah, that's interesting. So going second, oh right, yeah, I like that. Going 4th, made the most progress. So the guy that took me out started 2 places ahead of me. What an absolute spanner. Can't go to the DNF people, can I? No. Well, eventually they'll finish. Got 1 more lap. Right, go, go, go. I can't believe I got my first DNF because someone decided to take me out. I'm doing very well as well, I thought. Just having a clean start. Letting the people take each other out. And then one idiot went wide, I go past him and he just decides to spin me out. I knew we were going to do it. Predictable when people start going backwards, it's like, well, they've given up now. Well, at least the Mercedes is going to win. There's got a 10-second penalty. I don't know why the names don't show up half the time. Oh, this guy had a lucky race, he didn't get hit by an idiot. There you go. Oh, the battle for seconds, crashing into each other. Ah, so third place is the one that had the 10-second penalty. Right. We got a chance to race again. So first race across the line in fourth, we got demoted to 6th because I had a 4-second penalty, half of which wasn't my fault. So, okay, I've gone down. Whatever. Skill thing, I got taken out and then I get affected. Those trophies are going to be a nightmare to get. Oh look. Did it say I had a penalty then? No, it said the guy underneath me. Thank God for that. Give a penalty to the guy who took me out, even though he's out. That works. Austria it is then. Oh, it's another big track. I'm just gonna get taken out. I can see it now. Right, player comparison's still broken. That just resets every day. Well, see what milestone ones. Finishing the top 50% one more time. That'll be good. Well, distance ones nearly might get that. Finish races. Need 2 more. The name's not sharp. I don't even know which one it was that hit me. Oh, the one in the McLaren. It was a McLaren that hit me. I think only one person was a McLaren. Right. So far, my best qualifying is. What was it? I think it was 8th. No, I can't remember. There's 20 people in the. Oh, well, that's making that even worse. The more people, the harder it is, and the more likely to be hit. I had a bad experience on this track last year, online. I actually won. I think I got my first online win on this track last year, in the 2008 McLaren. But then I also had a race where a car was all glitchy, he glitched backwards into me, spun me out and then glitched back forward. So, yeah, I had like my first win last year on this track, ever, this track. And then I had a glitchy race where I got taken out by someone glitching all over the place. Wait, is that... Am I... Oh. I qualified 14th. I was 16th. No, I'm 16th. Oh, it's because it's my teammate, that's why it's happening. 16 out of 20, great. I was 2.2 off the fastest. Right. Let's see, I better get taken out on the first lap. There's going to be some idiot. I mean, there's only 4 cars behind me, which is probably a good thing. I don't mind starting at the back of the field.
Race start with this many cars out on track today.
Less cars behind me, the better.
Going into turn.
As soon as I start making progress, that's when they hit me as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, no way. I'll gain positions on people who get hit by someone else, but I'll eventually get hit. Taken out by someone. Duh. Car's collision. Yeah, I was avoiding a car.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Someone crashed into pit lane.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh! Oh, no, no. Wow. Swooped in front of me, mate.
Yellow flag.
Don't know what that guy's. Two people just doing donuts. Great.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Glad they wasted the money on the game to do that.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Oh, he's a back marker.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh no 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 no! Really? Are you absolutely kidding me, game? Why? Well, that was disappointing. We've only lost one place more, but as soon as I made a bloody move, a little nudge. This safety thing resets every day as well. As I was like on 24% yesterday, and all it's done is been below. Oh, the Mercedes driver had a 2-second penalty. He beat me by 4 seconds by the looks of it, because of me going off. Typical. This year in online it's more difficult to race for. I don't know why it is more difficult, it just is. And I haven't had as much luck as I had last year. And that's done bloody out. Oh, I got the distance one. And I didn't get to finish in the top bloody 50%. Oh, I should have done. I finished 10th. There was 20 cars. I don't even know they're voting to kick. Well, raced at Belgium once today, crossed the line in 4th and finished 6th because I had a 4-second penalty. Two seconds I got from the first corner. Fine, there was a little nudge. No, I don't think it was enough for a 2-second penalty, but oh well. But then me hitting cars that spun around and getting another 2-second penalty and damage. It was ridiculous. Still doesn't beat yesterday when I got given a 2-second penalty for just driving. Let's see how well this race goes. It'll determine what I do next. It's wet. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. I like racing in the rain, but if it's wet in the race, in online, it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. I mean, especially with they've improved the driving in the wet, made it more difficult and more realistic type of stuff, but especially when it's a lot wetter than this, you can't see anything because the car in front of you. Can't even want to turn. Oh, I'm not in pole position anyway. Although my only win so far in online came in the wet. Although there was only 2 people in the session. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Oh, it better be a wet race now. Because if not, I've just been screwed by the wet in the qualifying session and then... Typical. Oh. Although there's a few people that aren't setting time, so I might not start last. Oh, he's even messing up. Well, he's predicted to go about 4th. Yeah. So I'd have probably been around 8th. Had I not crashed. Right. I did 2 kilometers before crashing. I'm starting 13th. How many is there? Out of 16. So I'm not dead last. Take a positive. See if I can have a good race at least. I mean, yesterday my best result was 4th. Day before I had a 3rd and a 1st. Day before that I had a 3rd, and then in the first live stream I had 3 podiums in 6 races. And all 6 races I did went top 6. I had 2 seconds, a 3rd, 2 4ths and a 6th. And then since then I've had 2 3rds and a win as the only other podium results. So I had 6 podiums in about like over 20 races now. Oh, the car to the left of me is not there. And it's dry now. Great, typical. I'm 12. He jumped the start. That means he's going to smash into people. Whatever, game. You wanker. Seriously. Last place just hit me.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
one car behind me and he hit me. I know someone in front's jumped the start. They're wearing a Mercedes.
Caution, caution.
Probably be that one in the wall. For fuck's sake, why reverse into me? You...
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Why? What is it with them not turning invisible like they did last year? Unlike they were doing at the beginning, in the first live streams I did. They spin out, go invisible so you can drive through them. They just reversed into the way of me and I was off track. It's one of them the Mercedes
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, how much damage have I got? Oh, okay, he's glitchy because he should have been out of the race then. The way he hit that wall. He's pitting. Alright, I've got a few cars pitting. Okay, they're all... Okay. I'm on my own. Good. I'll take it. I'll be on my own. Position, good.
Okay, clear.
Quite a bit behind the lead in 5, but it's fine. They're a lot closer together, they might take each other out. I'd had to do avoiding action, I've been hit, I've been damaged. 7 6. Let's hope I don't catch up to any lap cars, because then that'd be a problem. I want to know my gap to the guy behind me. I'm 13.6 grand 5th. Just bothered about that. 8.2. Okay. So the only people that can ruin this race for me is a back marker.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS
Or
deployment,
if any of the guys in
in
front of me mess up and I catch them. Or if I just mess up myself, which is possible.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm very cautious on this corner. I dare go flat out because every time I go flat out I fishtail. You know, I just saw in qualifying, it didn't help it being wet. Two of them have dropped off the leading pack. I don't know what happened there. The guy behind me is slowly catching up, he's not 0.8 off me.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
I think I've increased my lead over 7. It was 8.2 at the biggest, 7.4 last checkpoint. Yep, sector, whatever. Right, so I'm right, it's gone up. Those two cars in front of me I'm gaining on a bit. Why, I don't know. They're smashing into each other. I really hope they're not. I hope they're just racing, because if I catch them up they're going to hit me.
Gap to first place is 24.0 seconds.
What I'd like with those two, if they are hitting each other, is for them to not take each other out, hit each other, get penalties, and I close in on them.
22.5 seconds.
So I don't pass them, because if I pass them they're just going to take me out. If they take each other out the race and they're out the race, that's fine. If they take each other out and then they're right next to me, they're just going to take me out. But if I get close enough to them and then they get a penalty.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.6 seconds.
Although they seem to be racing again. Rabbit's gone down to 10.5, still good. I think those two have stopped hitting, battling each other, hitting each other, whatever. Put the lead back to 11.3. Two behind me look like they're going to battle as well, so that can help me.
This is your final lap of the race.
Well, so far my best finish tonight was a 6 on this track as well. That is the race I finished for, got demoted to 6. This one could get a 6 without a penalty. Thank God. I've only been slightly damaged. Seems as the more live streams I do, the worse I get. Or worse results I get. First live stream I had 5 top 4s and then 1 6. There we go. Keep the good work up, bro. Will you do NASCAR free when it comes out? Personally, thank you. I will keep up the good work. And probably not NASCAR. I've only ever played a few NASCAR games, and I normally get them. I've got them when they're like cheaper and just mess around with them, so I probably won't be getting that and live streaming it. I do like NASCAR games, but it's just not one of my main games that I get. Because I have a selected few racing games. I mean, F1 and MotoGP are my major two. I like racing games, all racing games. Then again, I love story-based games. Oh great, got back to 2 dashes, yay! Safety rating didn't even move up, that's peeing me off. Can do more Uncharted multiplayer, please. Oh god, I'm spent. I'll probably end up going back to stuff like Uncharted and Last of Us, because before F1 came out I was playing Last of Us. I did 20 new parts in Last of Us. With them, even though I love the games, because the only thing I do in them is multiplayer now, I only do them when I have nothing else to stream. Like at the moment I've got F1, I'm streaming the multiplayer until I get bored of it, or well, I want to get the multiplayer trophies, so I've been streaming it while trying to get them, although they're a bit more difficult this year. And then if I don't have anything to stream, I normally go to Last of Us or Uncharted. Like I said, before F1 came out I did 20 new parts in Last of Us. I picked Last of Us over Uncharted just because I like Last of Us. I mean, I like them both. Last of Us is my favourite game. And I think I've done like 220 parts in that, in multiplayer. So I probably will end up going back and doing an Uncharted game, Uncharted stream, when I've got now else to stream. I'll literally, like, certain games that come out, I either use them and make share factories, or use them and can stream, or some both. Like this is both. Like the next game I want to get Spider-Man. I'm not going to live stream Spider-Man. I might make a share factory video on it. But if I ain't got anything that's worth that I want to live stream, then I normally go back to Last of Us or Uncharted. Or occasionally Call of Duty. Not as much Call of Duty though. Here we go. I've never played it, but I don't intend to play it. It's not my type of game. It does very well, but I just wouldn't enjoy it. I'm not really into the battle royale type of things. In fact, I don't even think I own a game that does battle royale. The next Call of Duty game is meant to do that, so I'll probably end up trying that, because that's all multiplayer, isn't it? So I'm gonna get that, because I could get all Call of Duty games. I probably won't enjoy it as much as the other ones, because I prefer single player. I qualified 9th. Ooh, I only just missed off really on an 8th. Well, 0.1. I think this is going to be my last race, people. So hopefully it's a good one. No matter what the result, it is the last race I'm doing tonight. So I really hope it into DNF. I've only had one of them. Don't fancy having another one. What about the zombie games? Certain zombie games, I mean, if you class the... my favourite game is Last of Us. And they're infected, but it's, I mean, similar type of vibe. But then, like, Call of Duty has zombie mode. I hate zombie mode in Call of Duty. Always have. I've recently been playing Dying Light, or like that, so that's got them in it, so... I don't know. The zombies, it's so it depends on what game the game is. Like I said, Last of Us is my favourite game of all time. Illegal overtake.
That move was illegal. Return
No
the
shit
position.
game. So was the guy taking someone out, but you still let that happen. And that wasn't illegal. Oh, and I got the warning for the collision. Fuck you, game. Absolute joke, that is. I don't think I can have done a single online race where I haven't been screwed yet. Something goes wrong. Yeah. Except for the one race I won, there was only 2 people, and he messed up. And it was wet. They couldn't really do anything about it.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Thank you. I don't think you're going to gain any more positions unless someone spins around. I'm screwed from the start. Someone's going slow. Why?
Caution.
Oh, he's out.
Caution.
Okay. Well, there's one place I gained. Now, if another 8 cars can do that, that would be great.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Really? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Absolute fucking joke.
The battery is low on energy.
He just
Reduce
overtook me in
ERS
the yellow,
deployment.
didn't he? Or was it just in the green?
You have front wing damage, but only a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
When someone spins around, they should become a ghost like they did in every other F1 game. So you just drive through them. I avoided that and then this online is not as good. I prefer the last year's online. This game feels a lot better, it runs a lot better, the cars behave better. But the online, it just pisses me off this year. It's harder to win. Sometimes that's a good thing because it's more realistic, but then when you do bloody good, someone screws the race for you. Someone's reversing on the track and I avoid him so I don't get a penalty and then I spin around.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.0 seconds.
This is definitely the last race. Well, I mean, it was already in the last race anyway. Should have ended on the previous race and a 6th place instead of a 10th place at best by the looks of it now. Oh great.
Yellow flag.
What's this guy doing around here? Is he out? Oh, he's going against the math, I'm not going to get him.
Green flag.
There's a yellow dot, but I don't think it's a Haskell. I thought the dots were the colour of the car they are. Ooh, that's not nice. He's cutting corners, isn't he? Well, he's on my screen. Try and stay close enough to him. If he has a penalty, I can gain the position back. I mean, the highest I got to was 9th, so...
Final lap of the race.
I started 9th and I was 9th. That's all that incident. Oh, someone's around here. Been sorry, I don't know. I'm back to 9th, yay. Oh no, it's a Renault. Don't like the fact I've caught up to him. Oh, if he's cut that corner, that's a penalty. It won't be a warning, it'll be a penalty. Alright, it was apparently a frigging warning. If I had done that, he'd give me a 10-second penalty. Oh, come on guys, having a good time. Finished 9th, 0.9 off. I don't like these rating things. Hey, level 13. I finished 9th. Yeah, the Renault didn't get a penalty. He cut a corner and he didn't get a penalty. Whatever. I could have probably passed him if he didn't do that. I'd have got DRS and everything. Right, people. That's it for tonight's stream. Went longer than I was expecting, considering it took like half an hour to get to start. So best finish of 2 6th places tonight. Slowly getting worse in results. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone who joined. Appreciate the likes and comments. If you haven't already left a like, then please do. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. Remember to check back when I live stream again. Check out the other videos on my channel. If you like the F1 game, there's the other 4 live streams plus there's 5 parts of career mode, so give them a check if you like the F1 game. Plus, if you like any other game that I've played, there's plenty of videos to choose from. I'm closing in on 900, which is a lot for a year and a half. So, yeah, give something a watch, give it a like if you enjoy it. Yeah. Anyway, remember to check back when I stream again. And until next time, have a good night, and I will talk to you when I next talk to you. Bye, guys. Thank you.